Hello everyone, welcome to this video about my strength training routine. Before we dive in, I wanted to mention that if you take running seriously, it can be very important to do some strength training as well in your weekly schedule. Because you will prevent injury and increase your running form. Maybe you love it or you hate it, but most runners out there, for the shorter or the longer distance, can really benefit from a weekly strength training. In this video, I will show you some exercises I really like to do and also explain why I do them. Let's dive into my strength training routine.
Welcome to my home gym. Obviously, I don't own a home gym because running a sub 15 5k doesn't pay your bills yet. So, I need to improve more. Let's get this party started. You don't need a lot of equipment to perform these exercises. Some weights might be necessary. The first exercise in this top 5 list is the Bulgarian split squat. Here you put one leg on a bench, in this case a crate, and the other one just far enough in front to make sure you have enough room to move the knee down to the ground. Repeat this exercise 10 to 12 times on each leg. Why this exercise is a beauty for runners? Because it combines a lot of benefits in one. Namely, it's a single leg exercise and they always incorporate single leg strength exercises, because we run on one leg. Besides this, you also have some hip extension mobility. Having the rear leg elevated can provide a good stretch. Last to mention, I add the weight into the opposite hand compared to the leg in front to ensure good balance during this exercise. The second exercise in line are calf raises. I perform them here with a weight above my head. Focus on coming up on your tippy toes and down slow again. Repeat also on each leg 15 times. You can also perform this one on a step with some weight in your hands, like in this image. Besides this, you can also do a bended knee version, like is shown here in the example. The calves may be a small muscle group, but they have a big job, bigger proportionally speaking than the glutes, thighs, when it comes to generating force while running. So therefore I train my calves with these calf raises. Let's move on to the lateral side step with a resistant belt. Loop the band either just below your knees for medium resistance or around your ankles for greater resistance. There's of course also different resistance in different bands. Bend your knees slightly with your feet hip wide apart, step to the side until the band offers a reasonable amount of resistance. Then slide your standing foot towards your other foot so that they move sideways. Repeat the side-stepping movement for 10 to 12 times in one direction, then go in the other direction. This exercise targets many different upper leg muscle groups, like your butt muscles, the glutes or your thighs. On to the next one, the pistol squat. Again another one of my favorite and also a single leg strength exercise. I perform this one on a balance disc, but to make this one a bit less hard, you can also start coming back up on one leg from an edge of a chair. You try to move to almost 90-degree angle on one leg and come up again. If you just started, just drop down a bit less far, like this. Repeat the pistol squat 10 times on each leg. Pistol squats help you as a runner to identify leg imbalances and work on improving these imbalances by training the legs separately. These pistol squats also develop endurance, balance, coordination and strength by targeting the whole lower body, namely quads, hamstrings, calves, core and hip muscles. Now the last exercise on this list. This is one you maybe didn't expect, namely rope jumps. The main reason why I do rope jumps is to promote my ankle stiffness. Ankle stiffness is important for more speed while running. Sprinters have, for example, quite a big ankle stiffness. Rope jumps can also improve coordination and rhythm to assist you on your runs. Rope jumps, of course, train also mainly the calves. To switch things up, you can do several rope jumping exercises, like jumping on one leg. Keep jumping for at least 1 minute. If you step into the court, just keep going again and fulfill the minute. Repeat this entire routine 2 or 3 times, depending on your experience level. As mentioned before, to see some gains in strength, you should do these exercises at least once and maybe even twice every week. Don't start with heavy weights, but when things get comfortable enough, you can slowly try to work with some heavier weights.
If you have any questions about this video, ask them down below in the comments. And as always, if you still go out there today, have fun and get on the run.